Northern Wisconsin Musky opener is finally here, guys. Can't tell you how pumped I am for another Musky season. Holy cow. Let's just say it's going to be pretty hard to beat last year. We got some amazing fish on camera in Northern Wisconsin. Could not be happier with last year's season. But you know, set your goals high. This is my third year up in the Northwoods. I finally feel comfortable up here. Got a lot of bodies of waters that, you know, seen muskies, contacted muskies, but I have barely scratched the surface up here. There's so many lakes, so many spots. That's what's so awesome about Northern Wisconsin is you can fish a new lake pretty much every day and never really get bored up here. So that's what's cool for me. Like today, I'm fishing a lake I've only been on twice, but I've always contacted muskies out here. Small little body of water that doesn't get stocked much, but with that being said, there's always a chance at a big fish when there's, you know, some low numbers. So I'm pumped. I'm gonna do something a little different at the start of my day here. It rained all morning, so it's about noon right now, so I'm gonna go get the panfish rod out, go check out some shallows, and maybe get a little bluegill on the end of the line on a bobber or something, just to have, you know, I'm fishing by myself, so having that extra line out there is never a bad idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's super windy today. I'm on the calm side of the lake, so it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, I'm pumped. It's go time. It's musky season. Who knows what's going to be in store for this year. I'm pumped. Let's go catch a bluegill first, though, before we get the musky rods out. Alrighty, folks. The first bait I am going to throw on for the Northern Wisconsin opener, some Gulp Alive waxies, little white, yellow, pink jig up there. We'll see if they're going to be following this or whatnot. Got a little rocket bobber. Yeah. Let's see how hard it is to catch a flippin' bluegill in Northern Wisconsin. I have not seen any in these shallows, so it's a little worrisome. There we go. First fish is on. What? Oh my gosh, that's not what I want. It might be what I want, though, to be honest with you. I should really check out regulations on these largemouth, because that would be a perfect bait for musky opener. A lot of these lakes do not have a size limit on largemouth. You can keep 5 in a day. Let's just see here. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally had my rod sitting in the water and I've got a perfect bluegill now. Okay, well, this is easy. That is the size I was after. I don't want a big one because I feel bad on bluegills, but all right, I've got 2 baits in the hopper now. Gee whiz, okay. Well, this is interesting. This is a pretty good lake then. There's plenty of bait here. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna roll with a bluegill. I don't feel good about this, but I've got a Z-Leader quickset rig. Really don't feel good about this, but you know, gotta catch a muskie today, and I think this would be one of the best bets. I'm gonna just hook him in the nose there, just like a sucker. Take away a few scales, pop it back out. Voila, got my balloon. Wow, bluegills are incredible under bobbers. Oh, do I have a rod holder in my boat? That would be a good question. It's like October all over again. Might as well. Fishing some clear water today. As you can see, guys, got a brand new Helix 12. Of course, I bought it right before my transmission blew out on my truck. But anyways, I have that now. Gonna be nice to have a nice big screen and then a nice bigger screen for GPS. I'm pretty pumped for this unit. Definitely the side imaging thing was super crucial last year, so I don't know, I stepped it up a little bit, treated myself to a new graph. Yeah, I'm gonna stay off on the break. There's nice cabbage in this 10 feet of water. There's cabbage halfway up underneath me. I'm gonna cast up shallow, obviously. What am I gonna throw is a big question. I know what I'm gonna throw. Nice and fresh, brand new Kodiak Navin by Cast Tackle. Got a weight in there already. All black. Grab my surgical strike. Oh, this is gonna feel good casting a musky bait finally. Holy cow, I don't think I've went that long without musky fishing in a very long time. Never made it out for the southern Wisconsin opener. No southern trips, so it is gonna feel good to cast again. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can move some fish. Maybe catch one on a bluegill. That'd be a first for me. First cast of the 2022 season. Here we go. Drag is set. Let's go catch one. But the net's not set, so maybe not this cast. Oh, here we go. First follow of the year. Oh, man. First follow of the year was a beat up male. Alrighty. Definitely got spooked. About a 32-incher or so, but that's looking up. Now I got a good grasp on, well, at least I know where one fish is. You know, you see one follow, you think you got the whole system locked down. Obviously there's fish everywhere, but kind of a cool deal. I'll show you guys here in a second when I get lined up again. I kind of drifted off the spot a little bit. Alrighty, folks, so I had my boat 9 feet, and as you can see, there is a little bit of scrub. There'll be cabbage up halfway on this 9-10 foot depth here. But now you take over at my side imaging, and I can actually see with my eyes, but this stuff comes up about a foot or two under the surface. And you know, I'm probably casting around in this area, and she must have followed it for a while, so I'm guessing she was sitting up in the shallows. She was probably sitting in 4 or 5 feet. Cabbage is all the way up to the surface almost. And yeah, just running this line basically with the boat. That's what I'm trying to do. Now I'm obviously in 13, but yeah, setting up on that line. Then my bluegill's got that little deeper depth that's working, and then I'm also casting way up on the flat, weed flat up there. So I think that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Interesting. First muskie that I've seen this season. There we go. And it is not a muskie. I can guarantee you that. It would be bait, but I don't really feel like dealing with a pike right now. Crazy looking pike though. Very unhealthy. Holy crap. Oh, and he's off. Perfect. That is my first fish of the day on musky tackle. I just did an awesome run that I thought awesome to myself. Just running an inside edge. That way it is deep water. Put the boat in like 6 feet of water, casting up to cabbage that was like 3.5, 4 feet. Kind of came up. Well, maybe the bottom didn't come up, but the weeds were up. So I was fishing that inside edge. I started off fishing the outside edge where I had that follow. But with the water being so clear, I thought I'd see one paddling around. But yeah, my 220 update is not so good at the moment, other than a little stinking pike. But still positive though. There's a couple spots out in the main basin that's maybe that's the ticket right now. Maybe those fish are feeding. Maybe these shallow water fish are, you know, kind of in their post-spawn funk. Or there's no fish in here. I don't know. But you never know this time of year. They could be set up on the regular summer spots or up tight. So figured I'd fish tight right away and go from there. But looks like I'm going to be needing to bump out a little deeper, and I just got whacked by probably another pike. What to do? What to do? Oh, is that a pike or a muskie? Looked like a pike. Oh boy, here we go. It's got it. It's got it. The bluegill worked. There we go. It's got it. The bluegill worked. The bluegill worked. All right. Let's get this situated. Oh no! Did you really drop it? No, I didn't. Okay. There it goes. All right, folks, let's... No! 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 Oh. All right. I mean, it could have been a 30-inch pike for all I know, but wow, I haven't shook like that in a while. That really sucks. I really think you ripped it off the rig before I set the hook. I really think that's what happened. Should have just set it right away when I was running with it, but I just wanted to get the net ready and all the other stuff. One muskie got a free meal. At the start, it is almost 4 o'clock. I was just about to have lunch, and of course, the sucker rod goes off. It's feeling like the warmest of the day, so generally in this cold water temperatures, that's how that rolls. But man, what a bummer. Looks like I need to go get another bluegill. Oh yeah, can you tell it's Memorial Day weekend? Got 2 pontoons around me. Back on the Pantress spot, and what a banging spot this is. First cast, not even putting down my trolling motor. Gonna get another bluegill for bait. I've never had it work out so nice, where you literally go to a bait spot and you just catch them. So maybe bluegills are a good thing to use up here. Look at this. This is Memorial Day for you. But the sun literally just popped out. I'm just gonna get in here, grab 2 bluegills, and go back to that spot. And yeah, that's my game plan. Well, I am back on the spot. Exact icon where that fish ate that bluegill. As you can see, it is sunny now. I mean, this is 20 minutes past when that happened. Well, probably a half hour. Although I did catch those couple bluegills pretty fast. One thing about June is when you get those light changes, that sun was just creeping out, and that flipping musky bit, or maybe a pike, who knows? Hard to say, can't be for certain, but very interesting how that goes, especially in June. It's a lot similar to the fall as well. I mean, any time of year it's good, but when you get that sun poking up in June when the water's still cold, that can really play a factor to when you get a bite or not get a bite. So we'll see what the sun does. Oh, dang it. Oh, she's still on it. Oh, no. Just had a little guy come up, smashed it. Ah, oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I was just gonna say, is this wind and sun gonna kill the bite? Was it just that one little window? Or, as you just saw, I just got freaking smashed. Come on, I gotta get one in the boat on opening day. Would make that a lot easier to turn this into a video or not. But either way, that was interesting. Not a big one, obviously. It was probably maybe a 28, 29 incher. Shoot. All right, there's fish on the spot. Sun's out. Hopefully a big one's gonna come out to play. Oh, here we go. Nice one. Come on. Got her, got her. Oh, it's a pike. Nice pike. Oh man, just crushed me. Ah, I thought it was a muskie. It was a nicer one. I would have grabbed that pike. That was quite the... Hopefully we got that on film. Just paused it in front of him. Couple jerks, let that thing rise in his face, and he just slammed it. Okay. Why are things not getting hooked on this bait right now? Makes me worried about a muskie. What are you? You're a persecutor, aren't you? No, you're a muskie. I caught a muskie, guys, on the wagon dragon. You gotta be kidding me. That thing inhaled it. Let's get you Alrighty. First muskie of 2022, and it's a real whopper. But I'll take it. I will take it. Sweet. Alrighty, folks, I forgot my tripod, so the angle's a little goofy, but alrighty. Look at that pretty clear water muskie. That is so awesome. First muskie of the year. Can't beat that. Let's get this, hopefully, future, you know, big one, if he's a female, but so cool. Got one on opening day. All right, let's get you back, Pike. Come on, little guy. I'd say my mission is done, but it is not. Looking for one a little bit bigger, but that is a-okay. Got some now. Wasn't a big muskie, but got some confidence. Literally throwing the wagon dragon for my first, I don't know, what, probably 15 minutes, and it catches a muskie. So that's not bad. Had to cut hooks on it. I should have filmed it, but it's tough by myself. But especially on those small muskies, they don't handle the abuse like you would, let's say, a pike that size. You know, you can't just be ripping hooks out. So I cut a bunch of hooks, and well, not a bunch, but it was hooked a little bit back. But there's no blood, so that's awesome. That fish is gonna be just fine for the future. But yeah, wagon dragon. I wish I knew what color this was, but I set the hook and my drag really slipped. So I'm happy it wasn't a 50-incher, you know. And I would have been pretty mad. So good tip for you know, if you're out on your first day muskie fishing this year, if you haven't done so far, check your drag. I'm an idiot, but cool. We got one in the bag. Let's catch another one. Well, that's looking like a wrap on my day. First day out muskie fishing. Feels great. I am so pumped for this season. Yeah, I'd stay out longer if I, you know, was showing a little more action. But yeah, not like it was anything spectacular. But if you aren't seeing the fish up shallow, maybe try out in those mid-lake humps and whatnot like that. It saved my day. Got a muskie in the boat. Finally know what they smell like again. It's been since December I chased these things. So guys, I know Lee and Rick Elbers, the old owner of Chaos Tackle, I know they went out to Green Bay for opener, so hopefully they got a giant. I did not quite get a giant. I got probably a 1.5-year-old muskie, so cool to see, you know, fishing new water. Got to hit a bunch of spots that I haven't tried before. Got to see how they lay out, which was good. I don't know if I'll be back. I don't know. It's a cool little body of water, but I don't know how many muskies are in this thing. So hard to tell. It's cool trying something new, getting out of the comfort zone, trying to expand areas to fish up here. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys had an awesome opening day weekend. Please comment below. What did you guys all catch? Any action, follows? What was the hot lure? Just let us know in the comments below. Guys, if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.